Today's fragrance we're going to be covering is from the house of Rasasi. Strap up, get the snack, get the bev, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome to the Scent Bubble. I am your host for the evening. Listen, from the house of Rasasi, we have Fattan or Fattan. Shout outs to Gator again for the sample. Gotta show him love. Check him out at The Novice Knows. Let's get straight into this initial thoughts. Let's load that test strip. Ooh. Ooh. I get vetiver right off the bat. It's gotta be vetiver. Ooh. I always love when I get different renditions of vetiver in a fragrance. It's almost like it can never get old. This feels like a slight clone of Terre Hermes EDT, but it feels earthier. Maybe even more fougere, but not fougere, Bentley for Men Intense type of Palo Santo, warm amber, not that realm. This is more like true green, woody. Yeah, but definitely feels like a Terre Hermes clone. Let's see here. We're just going to switch to the window real quick. I want to see is a clone of... Okay, Rasasi Fattan versus Terre Hermes. This is the first article we got. Fattan Rasasi is widely considered to be a clone of Terre Hermes fragrance. Okay. Well, that's all we needed to know. Well, it's good to know that I spotted that a mile away. As you guys know, I'm a vetiver lover. This makes me curious, though. Before we even get into notes and accords, let's run over here real quick and check out Cypress Cedar from Banana Republic. Because, I mean, that's the obvious question, right? It's like, okay, well, what's worth it more? I mean, obviously, Terre Hermes is worth it more. I think nowadays with the good alternatives to Terre Hermes is really only worth purchasing if you're going to go with the Parfum. That's my opinion, truly. I think the EDP is kind of out of the question now, right? Strictly from a price standpoint. Cypress Cedar feels less green now. Oh man, it almost feels more minty, more spearminty, more synthetic. Rasasi is more true to that slight bitter orange, super soapy vetiver grapefruity vibe. So I can tell you off the bat that Rasasi is the truer clone to Terre Hermes. Cypress Cedar is almost macerated in some sense, because I know I did a video a while back where I said Cypress Cedar was the Terre Hermes clone, which I think it's still very close, but the synthetic of it is really popping out now in comparison to the Rasasi fragrance. So Rasasi is definitely going to be the better fragrance if you're chasing Terre Hermes. It's fresher, it's greener, it's more true to that kind of... I know Terre Hermes is like bitter orange rind, but the grapefruit side is still close enough, if that makes any sense. Top, we have grapefruit, bergamot, pink pepper. Mid, we have vetiver, cedar, patchouli, lily of the valley, oak moss, benzoin, amber. I don't really want to wrap your mind around note profiles and what percentage of it is what, because it's so close to Terre Hermes that as long as you put your nose on Terre Hermes EDT, that is the DNA that you're getting here, truly. You can kind of just ignore the rest of this. The vetiver note is lovely here. The oak moss definitely stands out. I don't know if it's the most warm fragrance, but maybe since there's amber in it, it warms up on skin. But man, this absolutely is Terre Hermes EDT, and they've done a phenomenal job. It might not ramp up too much on the bitter orange rindiness. The grapefruit definitely sends it more in just kind of the fresh direction. I think the bergamot helps it in terms of capturing a little bit of that sweetness of the citrus, but on the sweet scale, it's about 4 to 10. It's definitely more earthy, woody, floral, fresh. But I like it, man. It looks like it's a decent performer too, just off the nose. Let's check here. It's long lasting. Okay, so you'll probably get about 6 to 8 hours on this. Any season, any reason, any age. What is this for? Casual dates, right? Daily lunches, that type of vibe. If you're just trying to be a clean cut, semi-formal, okay, I get it. But mostly going to be just a casual, everyday school, errand runner, workout, sports, maybe a casual day at the bar. It's just a very clean, freshy, I would call it, with ultra charm. Ultra just because that vetiver complicates the citrus and gives it more dimension than just kind of like an averagey citrus fragrance. But I want to say, I don't think there's an alternative to this, right? Because is this fragrance expensive? How long has this fragrance been out? 2018. So it's about 7 years old. Joma Shop is offering it. Dang, I might have to get a bottle of this, to be honest with you. It's only 20 bucks on Joma Shop. Yeah, this is your go-to, guys. If you want Terre de Hermes, this is phenomenal. Smells so fresh, so clean, not very synthetic at all. Wonderful fragrance. Yeah. Like I said, man, any season, any reason, ageless, male fragrance. Oh, it looks like the Black Friday sale is impacting it being $21. It retails at $50. Joma Shop sells it for $38. It's probably closer to $25, $30 on something like a fragrance buy. But with discounters, it seems like you're hitting around the $20 price point. That's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal for a fragrance like this, especially since you get the performance. It looks like this might actually outperform Terre de Hermes by a pinch. So, but yeah, as far as the sprays, we're definitely going 6 to 10 with a fresh fragrance like this. And I think this is a 9 out of 10 just because I love Terre de Hermes DNA. And it's got the performance. So it checks the charm box, the quality box, the versatility box. You know, it's got some star power to it. It's very unique. It's highly masculine. It's sophisticated. Yeah, man, 9 out of 10. I mean, I never thought Terre de Hermes EDT or Parfum was a 10 out of 10 fragrance. Just because of the uniqueness, you know, I think it's a little less mass appealing, a little more niche. But nonetheless, 9 out of 10, phenomenal fragrance. I would rock it often. Let me know if you guys have this fragrance in the comments below, any questions you might have about it. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. More importantly, turn on your notification bell because we drop content all the freaking time. Hope y'all are blessed, and until next time, this is the Scent Bubble reviewing Rasasi Fattan. Stay locked.